Welcome to the Chloe Picks Lottery family. If it's your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Guys, look what I have to share with you today. It is a 1993 version of the Red Devil Lottery book. Now, this is vintage, 29 years old, almost 30 years old. This was my grandmother's book, who has since passed away, and it was passed on to my mother, who also has passed away. But I found it. I was not looking for this. They were both lottery players and they did love their books. Now, there is another book that I remember as a child as well, but I do not know the name of it or where it is. But I'm excited to share it with you, this old book. And to think that the lottery was operating back then is just amazing. I do not buy lottery books, so I don't have the new version of this Red Devil book for this year. I know it comes out every year, but that's really all that I know. So I'm excited to dive deep in this book and look at the numbers that were predicted back then to fall. So let's get started. I found this forward to be interesting, so I'm going to read it real quickly for you. The camera is moving around quite a bit, so I'll just read this quickly because I found it very interesting, this forward. Now, according to the authors of The Red Devil, it is a well-known fact recognized by leading authorities throughout the world and throughout the ages that everything has a number, and every person, place, thing, and activity is influenced by a number. Therefore, a knowledge of numerology reveals numbers indicated for certain days and months of each year because it is numerology that influences number activity. And their selections are probabilities which the ancient and indisputable law of averages will justify. The law of averages has proven that 1 out of 3 good probabilities will do as expected. Now, that was just the first paragraph of the foreword. I didn't read it all, but I just found that to be very interesting, so I wanted to share that with you. So, what do you think about that statement? Do you believe that everything is influenced by a number? Let me know down in the comments. Now, moving on to the rules and suggestions section of this page. The dated calendar serves many purposes as a checkup for numbers indicated in favorite workouts or rundowns as approximate dates for their next appearance. It also helps to indicate favorite days for major and minor probabilities. Double combinations are always considered in pairs. In other words, if, for example, 338 is under consideration, its opposite 388 must be studied. I agree with these statements. I always say in my past videos, especially with those doubles, if you play one double and you like it, you also should play its pair, which it explains in this book. And I always say too, to do your research on any number that you have, which that would include a rundown or a workout that you might have performed before you play any numbers off of the list of numbers that I suggest to you. Okay, so now let's move on to some actual numbers in this book. Looking at the top there, we see 012 and 372. Let me bring it up a little closer so you can see that. 012, 372. Then you have 187, 118, 799, and 425. And now moving on to some numbers here on the side: 496, 394, 984. And next we have, going down the list, 290, 917. Look at the triple fives. Triples have been hot this year in my state, but I don't believe the fives have come out. 631, 349, and 238. I like that 098. And here's that double up there, 585. I'm liking that. 472, 077, 965, 995. Liking those double nines. I said that in a past video. 429, 339, 000. Wow, I don't know about that, but yeah, that's slow falling number. 022, I'm loving that one. 568, 418, and here they even have some four digits. 2274, 7287, and 9598. And a lucky lotto section 30, 25, 7, 41, 43, and 39. Book is for all states. It does not indicate any particular state, so all these numbers are good for all states. Now over to the December list of numbers by date. Now they have stocks and bonds up there. Now I don't know, I guess that's an old terminology they used to use. I'm not sure what that means. Obviously, it relates to lottery numbers. So maybe that's another way of saying lottery. But look at that. I'm just going down to the middle of the month at the list of numbers. There you see there are three suggested numbers for each day. But as it did state at the beginning of the book, you're supposed to use these numbers as a guide in comparison to any workouts or rundowns that you personally do on your own. So, again, they are suggesting that you do your research, and if your research matches up with the numbers they have, then they suggest that you should play those. So now I am comparing my lottery numbers that I suggest for the week of December 13th through the 19th to the Red Devils December numbers. And you see that 429? It's also on my list as well. And I did not get that from this book, it's from my own personal research of numbers. So that is really a coincidence that a book of 30 years ago had the same number I have on my list for December. Guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. If so, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. And as always, good luck and thank you for watching.